He fed the pigs at break of day, knew the road but turned away. The hunger spoke but didn't stay, the silence broke before it weighed. He traced the path back in his head, rehearsed the words he might have said. The thought came close then slipped away as light filled up the end of day. What if the prodigal had Wi-Fi? What if the night stayed bright? What if the far country kept him busy and the hunger never climbed? What if the road back home stayed open but the coal was always low? What if the prodigal had Wi-Fi? Would he ever rise and go? Would he ever rise and go? He remembered bread he didn't earn, a father's voice he tried not to learn. The shame drew near, the heart grew still, then comfort stepped in front of will. He wasn't lost, just occupied. Every need was satisfied. Enough to live, not enough to heal, enough to numb what he could feel. What if the prodigal had Wi-Fi? What if the night stayed bright? What if the far country kept him busy and the hunger never climbed? What if the road back home stayed open but the coal was always low? What if the prodigal had Wi-Fi? Would he ever rise and go? The night grew thin, the city slept, almost quiet enough to weep. The truth knocked once, not hard, not loud, then faded into waking sounds. He told himself, not yet, not now. When it costs less, I'll turn around. But morning came the same as last, and mercy waited unanswered. It wasn't hatred, it wasn't pride that kept him on the other side. It was a life that asked for nothing and never forced him to decide. What if the prodigal had Wi-Fi? What if the hunger stayed small? What if distraction felt like mercy and silence never came at all? What if the father's on the hillside watching roads he won't take yet? What if the prodigal had Wi-Fi? Is this how